2016 Verizon Indy Series champion, Simon Pagenaud. Let's look at Team 22 with the Twin Team, Simon Pagenaud.
I'm not going to give that one away. Try not to drop it. Anyway, I think you've all been waiting for it, so here we go. I defeat you with power. I say you like crepe. Come on, say it. You like crepe? That's a little thing we've had going on for about 10 years now. So, first off, I have a lot of thank you to give. It's obviously, you know, we're celebrating a champion, but there's a lot of people here that made it happen for me. It's been a lot of years, and obviously Roger and Kathy Pensky, thank you very much for welcoming me in your family. To me, this is a family, and we're racing, but I can't believe the environment I'm in. So thank you very much. Tim Cindric, Tim, thanks for putting up with us, all four of us. It's not always easy, but like we said, you steer the ship in an incredible manner. So thank you very much for that and giving us the best opportunity. Thanks for the belief. That's all I really have to say. John Guslow, thank you for everything that you do for us and being our daddy. Unfortunately, Whitney is not here, but she's a big part of this. Whitney Rexman, Ben's wife, she basically made help Ben decide to follow me in 2011. We've been racing together since 2010, and he went to NASCAR. Managed to get him back to IndyCar because of Whitney. So thank you, Whitney. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here. I really want to thank my dream team, you guys, all of you guys. 22, obviously, 22 guys for an incredible season, but everybody at Team Penske, 424 people. That's a lot of people right there. So thank you very much. My teammates, would it be, man, how many years? Since 2005, I've been racing in Europe. He came here in Champ Car. I was in Clinic. We actually were roommates for a little bit. That didn't go too well. Yeah, there was too much Vegemite in the fridge. There's no Vegemite, mate. Yeah. Thank you, man. You're a tremendous racer. I respect you a lot. It's been amazing actually to race against you this championship. So thank you, man. JPM Montoya. You know, he taught me a lot, the bugger. He's a very impressive driver. It's great to have people with experience next to you. It teaches you so much. Pagenaud, you're the maestro. You know that? 3-time champ. So right now, I'm supposed to do an impersonation. Oh my God, impersonation of Vegas. Oh my God, we won! We won! Imagine if they won. Imagine, but thanks for the fact. Thank you. Oh, Verizon, thank Jonathan, Dave, Brian, and the technical director, Ron. Thank you very much, you guys, for all the hard work every day. NBC Sports Network for showing us to the world. ESPN, ABC, Canal Plus showing us live in France. It's pretty cool. I like that. Thank you. And our partners, HPE. Again, bear with me, I've got a few things. So, HPE and Menards, new partners in 2016. forget to shop at Menards. Save big money. PPG with 3 wins, incredible. Good luck, Blue. David Beast, Verizon, SKF, Hitachi, Shell, Pennzoil. Right. I thought Elio told me that. Chevrolet, I came to your camp about 2 years ago. The engine is incredible. The Euro kit was a blessing for me this year. The evolution of it was incredible. You guys trust in my feedback. I want to thank you for this. It's been an incredible relationship. Drew Potter, my engine guy, it's been incredible. Just level of detail is incredible. Thank you very much. I really want to thank Honda as well for the competition and for the help I've had in my career. Earlier in my career with Honda. So thank you very much. Firestone for the great and safe tires. Thank you. IndyCar, Mark Miles. Where's Mark? Just saw you there. Mark Miles, Doug Wallace, and the Harman George family. Thank you very much for putting on an incredible show at the Indy 500 once again, and for all that you do with IndyCar. Thank you very much. One big one, the safety and medical, Harman Trouble safety team, but also medical. As you might know, I've had some back issues this year, and they got me in the car in Ohio, so thank you very much. I wouldn't be here without them. More specifically, there's a few people that made a big difference in my career. First one in the US was Derek Walker. He helped me to get to the Atlantic Championship. We won, thanks to Derek. Jim DeFerrin, former Penske driver, also a team owner of mine. He's been my Yoda, so you know, if you follow Star Wars, you understand. And Team Penske, everybody at Team Penske. So like I said, we've got 424 people. So I said it was going to be a long one. So thank you, John. Thank you, Vinny. And then there's Team Pagenaud also. They're a little bit more in the shadow behind me. But Dr. John taking care of me, got me back up in Mid-Ohio. That was very important. Rick Gorn, my agent. Kristen Witt, my assistant. Sean Zverev, PR Team Penske. Merrill Kane. Renaud Dodin is the Russian coach. He's my trainer. He's French, but we call him the Russian coach because of Mikel. Because he's scared of nothing, it makes me suffer. A friend of mine, Jacques Dallaire, more of a up here kind of trainer. So thank you very much. Obviously, couldn't have done this without my dad. My mom, my sister Julie, they were in Sonoma, and we used to go karting together on the weekends. It's incredible the path that we've been on, so thanks to my parents and my family. Haley's parents, Sean and Didi, always the best cheerleader. Thank you guys. And of course, the biggest help I have is Haley. You know, I just want to thank you for your love. That's the biggest part. And your support, and you're also being my best friend. So thank you. And there's one more, obviously, I really want to send address to the Clausen family. This really touched us, and you know, we love you guys, and you're always welcome with us. This is a family. We're strongly with you. All right, we're done with thank yous. I got a little bit more of a story to tell you. Is that okay? We good? Yeah? Good. All right. I haven't said anything yet, but that's okay. So it hasn't been easy. I mean, it looked easy this year, but I tell you, it hasn't been easy. It's been a long road. Definitely worth it. My family, to start, was not in racing. My dad owned a supermarket. My grandfather owned the supermarket. I mean, what was I going to do in racing? My mom was a dancer. So if racing didn't work, really, I was going to go back to the supermarket, or maybe do like Inch, maybe dance. That didn't work out either. So I started racing at 40. The love of racing started when I was 4 years old. My dad took me on his lap and taught me how to drive a car on the street. We got pulled over a few times. I was described as being an object, making the visibility difficult. That's all they could say, because there was nothing in the rule book, basically. So my story is of many challenges, goals impossible to reach. I'm from a town that's 7,000 people. It's a farmer town. There's nothing there. I mean, how could I get to here? It's impossible. But very young, I already thought about it, and started go-karting at 10 until I was 16. Learned the tough way. That's going to make you guys laugh. Team Penske and the island mechanics. I remember working on my go-karts and to make it really fast, I put WD-40 on the brakes. For those who don't know what WD-40 is, it's lubricant. It makes nothing works after this. It's just, I had no brakes, and I couldn't take my dad, so I had to race with no brakes for about a year. But I believe that it made the difference, those tough moments. And then I won the driving selection when I was 16, when I first went to open wheel racing. That got me going, really. And then I came to the US in 2006. And to me, that's the key point of my career. I had spoke barely any English, right, Will? Barely, again. We had difficulties understanding each other. But we had to win, otherwise I was going back to... I told my dad, I said, I have to win, otherwise I give up. There's no point keep going if I'm not good enough for this. So I had to win, otherwise I was back at the supermarket once again. Thanks, Brian, for not winning that one, by the way. Thank you. So I had to win. I got the $2 million. $2 million. $2 million. So that meant no supermarket. But then, unfortunately, in 2008, Champ Car folded, and I had to take a new path and go to sports cars. It was actually hard at the beginning. I remember Gilles Ferrand telling me, you have to forget about IndyCar and concentrate on sports cars. I said, yeah, sure, I will. But deep inside, it wasn't true. I just needed the right rigging. And it was a blessing, because I learned a lot from Gilles. He taught me everything he knew, and I became better. So in 2012, Sam Schmidt offered me a ride. I came to this small but incredible race team. We fought with the big dogs, won races, and I got to tell you a little story about that one, just so you understand what kind of person I am. In 2013, I was with Schmidt, and 2012 actually, I showed up at the race team with black slacks, and everybody was like, why are you wearing black slacks? I said, well, you know, trying to be professional. But in reality, and Haley was always like, hey, you know, you just relax, put your jeans on and go to the racetrack. And I said, you know, Roger might notice me, so, you know, I really want to drive for Roger, so I'll put the black slacks, maybe notice me better, and maybe I'll have a chance. So that's why I always wear black slacks, if you want to. And it must have worked, because in 2015, the captain called. That was a dream come true. All along, that was my goal, to get to there. And in 2015, there were a lot of expectation. Very, very high expectation for the first year. You go to Team Penske, you're supposed to win. I mean, what else? I mean, if you get to that level, and they pick you, you're supposed to be good, you're supposed to be in the best car. If you don't win, you gotta go home. So 2015 was about learning, building, getting to know each other at the race team, building these relationships. And that's exactly what happened. That's what 2015 made 22nd, basically 2016. Without the difficulty in 2015, we would have never won in 2016. So that was the best year for me in my career on all fronts. But again, despite all the good things going on, I had some serious issues, especially with my back in Mid-Ohio, that reminded me nothing's ever easy, and you got to fight and work harder. It's been really my life motto. Work hard, it will pay off. There's always justice, and you just need to believe. So that's pretty much my story. So I just want to thank you for this, for being here right now with you guys, all the competitors. I don't want to call them teammates, but competitors. Yeah, that's good. That's a good word, right? Yeah, opponents. You know, it's just incredible opportunity to be here today. I dreamt this dream, and I'm living it today. And for those who know me, you'll pay me. We did it!
Pagenaud.
And as we say, good night.